I don't know much about iShowSpeed. I saw that to celebrate getting 24 million subscribers on YouTube, he ran out of his room and then sprinted full speed and did a diving headbutt into his setup. And I was like, that's hilarious. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not saying that everything he's ever done is, you know, agreeable, but that's fucking funny, dude. Everybody needs a friend like that in the friend group. Like every friend group needs like a Steve-O, man. It is like a jackass bit. Is it funny? You're fucking ass if Gigi Allen came back from the dead and was like, hey, tickets to the Splash Zone are $15, you would be like, he's a punk icon. iShowSpeed does a diving headbutt into his fucking comped PC. Everybody loses their minds. Racing 150 miles per hour in a city center is not pretty boss, though.
1, 2. Bitch, fuck you mean?
Did I say that? Did I say, hey, you know what my favorite iShowSpeed clip is? The one where he drives insanely dangerously in the middle of the city? Did I say that's swagged up? No, I said it's fucking funny the way he dove into the fucking monitor. You did? I let the mask slip. I let the mask slip. Yeah, have you considered that he did a fucking front flip before he headbutted the monitor? He's fucking agile, dude. You see the guy named Paul Tyson? And then Mike Tyson tweeted, like, I'm gonna kill this guy, hashtag Paul Tyson, because he's fighting Jake Paul. And then Paul Tyson said, oh, fuck. Oh, man. You see that NBA player got banned from life for betting on his own games? Okay, I mean, listen, that is pretty bad. He bet against himself. Listen, I'm a Pete Rose apologist, perhaps because I don't know all of his the gambling allegations against him. But I was always like, that dude was like an amazing hitter, right? He shouldn't be banned from baseball forever just because he bet on baseball, as long as he didn't bet on his own games. But if he did bet on his own games, you should be torched. You should be done. Even if he bets on himself to win. Yeah, just like, it's just one of those things, man. I mean, it's just one. I as much as I want to, and trust me, I do. I want to dunk on the sports leagues for like partnering with betting companies and then saying what's the worst that could happen, and then like every sport now has a scandal where the players are betting, perhaps on their own games or perhaps not. But really, once you cross the line of like betting on your own games, that's like, you couldn't have just bet on like someone else in the division. You still got some insider information. I'm sure people talk. You couldn't have bet on like Wizards versus Pistons or something like that. You had to bet on Raptors versus Knicks. Like, you're sick. That's a sick man right there. He needs help. He had a Discord group he gave info to. That's crazy, man. But like, what was his contract? Like, isn't that one of the reasons they get paid so much money, is so they're not fucking selling insider information to Discord for like $5 a month? That's crazy. He wasn't that good? Okay, well, in that case, never mind. Discord! I'm howling at the moon. He bet $80K against himself for a 1.1 million payout. Yo, but imagine this story if he bet $80K against himself and then he overperformed like crazy. You would be like, that's a real baller right there. Like, that dude had the $80K on the line saying he was gonna suck, and then he had like a triple-double. He did accidentally hit a three-pointer. Okay, well, every time I make up like a hypothetical about his story being worse, people are like, yeah, that really happened on camera. And I'm like, oh, okay. Beautiful. A beautiful selection. Thanks for the $2. You guys see the TikTok of the Miles Morales NPC breaking character and getting mad that no one was following the stream?
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 fucking people in here. And you guys are not tapping the screen, okay? Make sure that you're tapping the screen. There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 fucking people in here, okay? Tap the goddamn screen, okay? Tap the goddamn screen. Okay, you see this button right here? Press the fucking button, okay? Press the fucking button.
I think it would be such a good clip to play on a soundboard while I play the Sisyphus game. It was like, listen, we've got 11,000 people here. We have 11,000 people here. We have 11,000 people here and no one's tapping the screen. We have 11 fucking thousand people here and nobody's tapping the screen. Come on. We have 11,000 people here and no one's tapping the fucking screen. It's so good. Oh, man. But he's right. Nobody's tapping the screen, man. You seen the clip of him getting mad because someone's sending him too many galaxies?
Wow, is that a galaxy? Enough of those. Wow, is that a galaxy? Enough of those. I might make it back to my own universe. Whoa. Wow, is that a galaxy? 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 Whoa.
Oh, man. The crazy thing is, like, I believe it, man. Like, or I believe that he's mad, or stressed out, I should say. Because, like, he's at work, man. I've seen him driving the Lambo. Why did they ruin some of the emotes? What are you talking about? You talking about PogChamp again? I'm not taking a stand in the culture war. I'm just saying Komodo hype is not it. It hurts when you show up, you know what? In a streamer's chat, and you type Pog, and then you get Pog Bones, which I don't even know what that is. Like, it's from Dave the Diver or something. And then there's Pog Champ, which is now Komodo hype. And you're like, I mean, if I come to your chat, it's not even your fault. If I come to your chat and I drop Pog autocomplete and it becomes Pog Bones, I can't show my face in your chat ever again. Like, I'm embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed on your behalf. Now people have seen me with my verified checkmark typing Pog Bones. It's like calling your teacher mom or something like that. Like, it's just not gonna fly. Remember that episode of Recess? I lived that episode of Recess, bro. I was the kid who called the teacher mom. How did it happen? I don't know. It's like I was 8. I only knew like 7 women, and they all occupied like a similar role in my life of teaching and nurturing me. Public school kids be like, I called my teacher mom. Homeschool kids be like, I called my teacher a bitch. Is this anything? Is this anything? Spoiled kids calling their mom a bitch, even though their mom sacrificed everything to try to give them the best life possible. This is the +2s are flowing, bro. Few -2s from homeschooled kids probably thinking, doesn't everybody call their mom a bitch? No, we fucking don't, bro. If we did, we regret it for the rest of our lives. It's a detestable impulse. That's a Russell Peters bit? No shot I stole a Russell Peters bit. I'm not getting into it, but I would be surprised. A very different style of joking, I think. Did you see that Elon Musk was tweeted, we just had our first kid. Do you have any advice for us, Elon? And he said, be careful what they teach your kid in school. The kid is fucking 1 day old, brother. What are you talking about? Like, obviously, it's an insane thing to say in the first place is like your #1 parenting tip, but to someone who just had a little baby, what are you talking about, man? Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to bring... Who asks Elon Musk anyway? Well, he does have 11 kids, so I can see why. I didn't say anything else. All I've said to this point was facts, okay? If you got a problem with that, look in the mirror. Now, chat's saying some things that are not so nice. Maybe I agree with them, maybe I don't agree with them, but I'm not putting them into the record on my to be encased in a digital clip that could be shared. No, of course not. They can choose what to say and what not to say. I'm going to exercise a little bit of restraint. Did you hear the Conan O'Brien story from Hot Ones, where he said that he climbed on top of a water buffalo before the show once, and the thing bucked him off, and he almost broke his hip on the floor, and then it tried to gore him to death?
I don't even know what we do with it. And someone, a producer, just said, Well, just hop up on it. I'm in rehearsal mode, so you just do what you're told. And as I'm getting up on it, Andy said, don't get on that. But of course, I never listened to Andy.
You gotta commit to the bit.
So I get up on the water buffalo, and as my ass hits the water buffalo, beast this size, it freaks, it tosses me up into the air. We had it on camera. I go up, and I come down on my hip on a cement floor. And as you know, in a studio, cement, it's poured concrete so the cameras can roll. So I bounce off my hip. It really fucking hurt. Water buffalo makes this bellowing sound, charges, everyone runs away, all the cameramen run away, takes out a camera. Camera people are scrambling, and slips and falls, then gets up and looks at me. I am lying on the floor, I jump and I run in the other direction and leap over the talk show couch. I had a hematoma on my hip that was so big I couldn't get my jeans on or off. So they like had to cut me out of my jeans. It was this giant, and I just kept thinking, why? It's because you do a show every day. You get into the let's go. I'm there, and I'm just thinking about the next thing, and a voice just said, hop on, and I did.
That's crazy, man. That happened in like 2013 or something like that. That's not like a 1980s story. Imagine he died like that. I say this, Conan is my GOAT in many ways. It would be a funny way to die in hindsight. Funniest guy ever dies in water buffalo goring accident on the set of his own show. I'm happy he's alive, but like if he had to go at that day, that would have been a better way to go. Well, for us, it would have been a better way to go than like hit by a bus or something. You imagine Jimmy Fallon having like a moment of silence on his show because Conan O'Brien got killed by a water buffalo the day before. Jimmy Fallon's like 45. Just fucking don't laugh. 44, 43, 42. I don't mind him, honestly. I mean, I don't stand up for Jimmy Fallon, but I don't mind him. Just looking at Pokedoku now. Sino Huzui, baby. Austin Powers translated into a foreign language. I don't know any of this. I just know the Costco guy's dad is chill as fuck. I know, like, you go over to his place, you open his mini fridge, he's got all sorts of, like, sparkling waters and Italian sodas, tall cans of craft beer, he'll fucking smoke you out, whatever. I know he's got a pool. I know he's got the game on the flat screen, on the big screen. I know he's got his own home theater. I know he's chill as fuck, man. I know he's got a trampoline with a basketball net, no doubt. It's crazy. I'm just allow some nuance when you hear what I'm about to say, okay? It's very rare to see police officer phenotype that emits non-threatening vibes.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
It's extremely rare. Like, that dude looks like a cop. And if you look at his forearms, he could choke the life out of you easily. Like, his bones are like 3x thicker than mine, but he gives off like wholesome H.C. Justin energy. Can I say something without becoming like a quack pseudoscientist? I think he's one sleeve tattoo away from looking like he would join the military just to kill a guy without having to go to prison. But because I don't see a sleeve tattoo, there's just something. He's like a light side Tony Montana or something. So true. Don't say so true to my insane ramblings. Did you correctly guess the Costco guy's bill? Oh, never mind. I'm dead. I did. Well, I didn't guess the amount exactly, but they were going through the receipts.
We're going to get all this stuff for my birthday party.
And we're only going to one place.
We need chips.
And more chips.
Boxes of trail mix.
Soft and chewy granola bars.
Plates for the cake.
These kids get thirsty.
We need some juice boxes.
Like I said, these kids get thirsty.
I think that's everything we need. Let's check out. Do you think it's over or under $150?
Figured I'd just cool off for a minute before we get out of here.
And of course I couldn't leave without my chicken bake.
And my double chunk chocolate cookie. All right, last chance. Are we over $150?
We're under $150.
Classic chips mix.
One flavor mix.
36-pack Apple and Eve.
Another one. Another 36-pack Apple and Eve.
Soft and chewy granola bars. 2.
2 trail mix.
Plates for the cake.
And the water, because these kids get thirsty. Ah!
And the total is $143.01.
How did we stay under? Costco gets a big
Boom!
When they were in the store, and they were like, chips, more chips, apple juice, more apple juice. These kids get thirsty. Flat of water. Hey, Doaku, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. And you know I can't leave without my chicken bake. Or my double chocolate chunk cookie. Last chance to guess. Are we over or under 150 bucks? I said, you know what, Costco guys, I think you're close. Me personally, though, in the United States of America, I take the under on that one, and it was $143. I mean, it's kind of not fair because I'm God's strongest soldier in Costco. I put that shit on everything. What would it be in Canada? I mean, it would be like 30% higher just because of currency, and then maybe like another 10% higher just because of logistic supply chain concerns or whatever, but it would still be like, I mean, cheap. The correct answer is that it would be cheaper than at any other grocery store in Canada, probably. Thoughts about the fuckers at Costco this week? What do you mean the fuckers at Costco? I know you're not talking about the Costco guys with that kind of energy. The fuckers? I was talking about them. What's your problem with the Costco guys, man? They're literally just going to Costco. I don't know what could the problem be, man? They were buying stuff for their kid's birthday party. I did see the caption on the tweet that said, I hate this shit, they have to be stopped. But I thought that X-user was just joking. I thought they were just having a giggle. Their hair is weird. You're literally making fun of like an 11-year-old kid. Just so we're clear. That's fine. I would just like you to acknowledge it. Yes, and Bloodstone goes crazy because of the re-triggers. Hang on. You know what? We do have a lot. You know what? You fucking sold me on that one. He fell for it. No! No! You know what I'm saying? Is that my daughter in there? No! Did you see that guy's video where he role plays astronaut that's lost in space but has time to send one more transmission back to Earth?
I love you both so much. More than anything. Listen. I need you to listen. I don't have a lot of time, okay? Now remember, all the insurance and bank information is on the computer.
It's so good, man. I love that guy too. He's sincere. He's trying to make it work. Jessica, we don't have much time. The life insurance. Sorry, you got me. You got me with a real title. Guy with no legs finds out he's about to be a father. Oh man.
I can't do this. Aaron, I thought you were careful. I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't raise a kid. I can't do it. I'm such a screw up. Why do you even want me?
Dave Hester from Storage Wars be like, yep, so true. Dave Hester from Storage Wars, under oath as a devout Christian on trial for murder. Is that when you killed her, Dave? Yep. You use the axe, right? Yep. Tears streaming down his face. And then you chopped up the body with the saw you had in your garage? Yup! Hand size goes crazy. He killed someone? No, it's a hypothetical. Officer. You need some scaling? Yep! That's true. That's true. Rick Harrison when he faces 25 to life. Best I can do is 8. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll plus 2 you on that one. I still like the dumbest thing, in my opinion, that's ever made me laugh was I think it was just on Twitter, and the algorithm served me one of those like Mike Hearn memes, the bodybuilder. So it was him walking out of a swimming pool in slow motion, and the caption said, "The judge, you've been sentenced to life in prison. Me, double it and give it to the next guy." And just it tickled me in like exactly the right way. It like bypassed my defenses completely. I'm saved. New Vegas son or Morrowind daughter? Honestly, Morrowind daughter. I would have said New Vegas son because I love the game until I saw the unhinged comment that was left on Cobalt Streaks episode 1 of Cobalt Plays Fallout New Vegas. That was like, I'm just for my own entertainment, I'm going to point out a live commentary of all the mistakes you made, and then it was like 2,000 lines long. So I'm starting to feel like the New Vegas Andes are not going to make heaven, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We might as well discard one more time. Mistakes in an open world game? I mean, he was lighting them up for listening to chat. He was lighting them up for asking questions about how like the luck system worked when he could have just read the user manual and stuff like that. He did say, yeah, he didn't say point out your mistakes. He did say cataloging your sins. Blackpink? Let's kill this love. Dun, da, da, da. Do they do that in every song? Is that their thing? They go dun, da, 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 da. Because they do it in the other one too, don't they? Chat, back me up. Blackpink has multiple songs where they go ya da 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 da. They do. Brother Man Bill is the brother who is living on the top of the hill. Ya da 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 da. The brother man Bill is the brother man with the bill pill hill. Ya da 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 da. You don't know that one, huh? It's an older internet reference, but it checks out. Star Wars.
Star Wars is old.
It's not from Star Wars. It's my second reference is from Star Wars. My references are measured in decades.
Oh my god. No wonder why people think you're old.
There's some truth to that. People do think I'm old. That one was a reference to Dune.
So original, dude.
Reverend Mother Jessica's psychic fetus dipped in cyan water of life shai-halud oil. Did you see the tweet that said, to me, these are the same beverage? And one of them was the water of life from Dune, and the other one was a can of Coke Zero. It's actually so true.
What do you mean? Then you would be dead.
I'm fucking Muad'Dib. I'm the Mahdi. I'm Lisan Al Gaib. I'm the voice from the Outer Rim. I'm the prince who was promised.
He doesn't drink it every day. He doesn't drink 2 cans a day.
He probably drinks 2 cans a day.
He doesn't.
That's what the government says that's all right. Apollo got the damn plug.
Gotta get it in there, man.
Welcome to Role Models. We're not mad scientists, we're glad scientists. Here at the
What?
lab,
It's Costco Guy. Is this not Costco Guy?
genetic magic that makes each
Where's
and
Costco
every
Guy?
human a
You know I
different
couldn't.
Guys.
I couldn't leave without my chicken bake.
So we found a shortcut.
Yeah, Costco guys, you know I'm walking around the store eating my chicken bake.
He's literally like 12 years old. I'm not making fun of his voice. It's just the. We're Costco guys. Of course I couldn't leave without my chicken bake.
That gets a big boom.
With science. Skip the
You gotta
part.
see it, man. You gotta see
And then
it.
his dad,
Everyone
we're
vote for
Costco
genetic
guys.
material.
Yeah. His dad crushing a cinder block with his bare hand. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
We're
Costco guys. Of course we fuck in the bathroom.
Oh,
man.
Oh, and you are freaking me out with these predictions.
Somebody tweeted me a
Get
hot
out of
sauce today
everyone's
because of the Mama Liz stuff, and it's called Dr. Mungo's COVID-19 Delta variant.
Oh my god.
And it has its spice rating was 5 chili peppers, but the stems were like the wick on a stick of dynamite.
We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're about to
Bacilla chili dipped in some COVID-19, whatever Delta species.
Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response.
And the dude on the cover has like a mask on, but he's a skull and his head is exploding.
Of course, yeah.
Oh man.
If you go into a hot sauce shop, it's just like, how many bad jokes could they fit onto a bottle? Like,
I can't hate it. That's like walking into like the craft brewery these days.
it's really funny, but like they're like, you know, they all suck.
So much room for activities. Double bunk bed IPA dipped in citra hops. Hand out pro pegging or anti pegging. I'm not involved in the community, but I'm pro pegging. Why would I be anti pegging? Some other dude's getting fucked up the butt. Why do I care? We were waiting for your approval. All right, well, go for it, brother. Extremely based. How is it based, though? It's not my... It's none of my business, man. Because the bar is low? Is it? I don't know. I feel like maybe I just am blessed to know some relatively normal individuals. I guess you also never know until you ask. Sometimes I feel like the vast majority of people out there are like very normal. If you ask them how they feel about pegging, they would be like, why would I care? It's not my butthole. But like online, I guess there's a lot of influencers who are like, if you ever watch Star Wars, you're gay. You will never be a billionaire if you've ever subscribed to Netflix, or like insane stuff like that. So I don't know. That's why. Yeah, but that's only like 1,000 dudes. There's a lot of dudes who are bad in like other ways too that you never hear about, I'm sure. But like, I think I'm occupying the baseline. I'm not occupying the baseline. Also, I think I have support for the pegging community because as a streamer, I mean, I can only speak from my experience, right? As a streamer, whenever there's like a hot lady on screen, nobody in chat's like, oh, I'd really love her to put on a fucking rubber penis and fuck my butt. Like they're keeping that shit to themselves. Whereas like all the other horny sub-communities are putting it on full display, man. Oh, I'd crawl through a mile of broken glass to sniff her toilet seat. Like, you're this fucking disgusting, bro. So I feel like the pegging community is a dignified community, man. They're keeping the business shit in the bedroom, in the boardroom, and the pegging stuff in the bedroom. He's allergic to taking L's. I mean, just in this week, I was proven correct about Bluey discourse. People are now talking about the McDouble being the perfect food nutritionally and financially. Just you wait until Scientific American releases an article that's like Americans wash their hands 25% more than they should. Wait, if that happens, I'm gonna start my own cult because I'm gonna start believing the hype. These things come in threes, man, and we're already on 2 this week alone. You were proven right on none of those things. I mean, you can the Bluey stuff speaks for itself. You can look at the McDouble tweet. It's cheap. The macros are good. Tastes delicious. Get off Twitter? No, this person agreed with me. Hang on, hold. I gotta cough out some lung butter. Just hold. Isn't lung butter just phlegm? See, it's giving that guy on Twitter today who said, I'm finally publishing my dictionary of words that people only use in order to seem smarter than they are. And then when you open the Google Doc, it's like actual words that have unique definitions that are important to use in conversation if you're trying to have some degree of specificity. I mean, like dude said, you can't use ontological. You know, I was actually proud of the internet that everybody was making fun of that document, because in like Internet 2006, that would have become like a style guide that could have determined the outcome of like incalculable amount of internet arguments. You would be like, well, you won the argument. Unfortunately, you used this trigger word that's in the dictionary for pseudo-intellectuals, which means, you know, you're just putting on airs. People nipped that shit in the bud this time, which I was very grateful for, as someone who loves to use a lot of synonyms. Don't use incalculable. Incalculable is a word that means it cannot be calculated. Unless something's actually infinite, you should just use a lot. You guys see that Caitlin Clark interview where he made a heart with his hands?
Hi, Caitlin. Greg Doyle, Indy Star. Real quick, let me do this.
You like that?
I like that you're here. I like that you're here.
I do that at my family after every game, so.
Okay, well, let's
cool.
start doing it to me and we'll get along just fine. So, question is...
And then she said, that's what I do to my family after every game. And then the reporter said, if you do it with me, then we're going to get along just fine, or something like that. Sorry, man. I didn't do it. It's just the intrusive thoughts took over, man. The voices won that battle. Oh, dude. He did an apology column. Well, he should, but like, it's just, the spirits won that one, man. It was paywalled. That's still less insane than the British columnist who wrote the article about how the professor speaking at school made him so horny that he had to go have sex with a prostitute. Like, that is mental, like criminal insanity. Why would you... Doing it is bad enough, but then writing about it, that was one where I was like, what are you doing, man? You see the tweet about babies have advanced stats now? That was kind of a lighthearted Twitter one. Someone was like, I'm pretty sure I have the best baby, and then they post their baby's like sleep analytics. System baby, to be honest. It's true. If you put that baby in another house, I don't think they're getting the same stats. Honestly, it all comes down to the nursery, you know, the conditions, the relative humidity. No, my baby is not a system baby. But she's also, her fucking WAS above replacement in the nighttime is real high right now. She's, honestly, if she was getting recruited to like a, you know, college sleeping team, she would be like a 2-star recruit right now. Probably just on legacy, just on like last name. Otherwise, she'd be unrecruited. She'd have to red shirt at like a fucking Ivy League or something like that. It wouldn't be good.
I mean, I have one movie quote.
I'm Ant-Man.
We both typed it, Justin. All three of us typed it.
Oh, yeah.
What? I can't remember what he says.
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, who just fucking went ham?
Yeah, I know it's a league of their own. But
I've never heard of this
Wait, was
movie?
I guessing the quote or the movie?
I owned this on VHS.
The quote. The quotes.
Oh,
the
okay.
quotes.
I fucking hate movie trivia, man. I hate it.
This is a good one. You should see this one.
Oh, that's right.
It's got some of your favorite actors in it. Rosie O'Donnell, Madonna.
Crazy good piss humor in that movie.
He does
take a really
long piss.
In the dugout, yeah. Heavy piss.
I would have got it if it was High School Musical.
We're all in this together.
This motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Wait, you should show your kid High School Musical trilogy.
It comes on when I tell Spotify to play Disney songs. That song coming on is my cue to restart the playlist because we've gone too deep.
No, no, don't. I'm reacting like I'm the one that was listening to it and you turned it off.
No, not no.
Stop! I was listening to that.
No.
Get up and take a shit. You shit your
Yeah.
shit your pants.
You're shitting your pants. I can smell the shit coming out of your ass.
What are you talking about, man?
No, not now. No.
Demetrius, get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you. Get off.
Hey,
go to the bathroom.
Get out.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
No.
Get
No.
up and go to
No.
the bathroom.
Not yet. What the hell?
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet. What the hell?
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet. No.
I will rip
No.
everything apart. I swear to God. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
You're
No.
shitting yourself.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself. Poop is coming out of your fucking
Hey.
asshole.
No,
Go to the bathroom.
Not yet. What the hell?
Go.
On my slice.
We're trying to just taking a shit and then I'll fucking flush the toilet.
Oh, absolutely disgusting.
I'm okay with Malv getting these points.
It wasn't me.
And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
That's not me.
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting.
Is this shit from Love Island or something?
Which one of you
seen
took a
that?
shit?
I haven't seen it.
One of you
Took a
took a
shit?
shit in the toilet without flushing.
Disgusting.
Sure, Lloyd. Just to the judge. Which one of you took a shit in the toilet without flushing? It wasn't me. It was fucking one of yous.
Oh, man.
I can't believe you haven't seen that.
I can't believe you haven't seen either of
I
those.
can't believe I own the whole fucking wheel and I didn't get spun, bro.
Mal's
Mal's
got
getting
all
lit
the
up.
points. Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
Damn, yeah, you didn't
How
get
have
shit
you
right.
not seen that, Ryan?
I think I don't need to anymore.
That
Well,
is
it was
funny.
fucking one of yous.
It is really funny.
It's classic. The other one I think is a kid playing like Mafia or something. Or like
I think the
GTA
Mafia is
or
just
something.
overlaid footage, but it was it was a dude playing a game and he was pooping himself, and the mother was like, "You're shitting yourself."
I can smell the shit coming out of your ass. No, Mom, no.
That was me, bro. Like I can't lie, that's some shit I would have done.
Jim, do you have to poop?
All the time.
Papa's nightmare.
I poop not.
Nightmare.
Queen Gambit, Queen Anya Taylor-Joy, dude. Oh my god.
Wow!
Kory!
Let's go.
Well, I got 11.
He knew that. Nuts.
No, come on.
He did the thing.
Dude, Boy
jokes
Scout
the wheel
teacher,
made, man.
these nuts.
Ah,
Got him.
that's good.
Yo, man, open up.
Yo!
Open up, man.
What do you want, man?
My girl just caught me.
You let her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door, you know.
Man!
I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you!
Alright. Honey came in, she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Fire, give me a one-liner pillar. Let's present and a witness for the king of pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Let's review the situation, you get caught in to be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say it like a bitch, say. Never been to a world when she say. And she claims that well, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't
I
me.
even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
Wasn't me.
Saw the marks on my shoulder.
Wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
Wasn't me.
Heard the scream getting louder. over. Wasn't me. She stayed until it was over. I need to find the low part. Yeah, she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me? You know that I'm really out of sex. Take a low flex. I'm bloody as a favorite complex. Sis, believe me, better change your specs. You know she's a go bring a whole heap of things from the past. And then all the better is to know lo-fi math. Quick fun goes to know how to talk. But if you ask a gun, you know you better run fast. But she cut me on the counter. Wasn't me. Saw me banging on the sofa. Wasn't me. I even had her in the shower. Wasn't me. Cut me on. Someone said he sounds like Batman on drugs. It got me so good. Wasn't me. It's not me. She stayed until it was over. It's not me. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Gonna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. We could tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. That's why I sing. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. That was incredible, Sips. Thank you. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was hoping I would have one Shaggy part, though. Turns out it didn't matter too much. Whether or not I could do the Shaggy voice or not.